Hey, good day, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Hey, just in case you're joining me for the very first time, I am the real Bryant Gibbs. I was once the problem. Now, what I seek to do is right my wrong and become part of the solution. Letting people understand and know right now it's not too late to get help. If you out there and you suffering, you got any type of form of mental illness, get help before it's extremely too late. A lot of times you let that stuff linger, and you know what? The situation get worse and worse and worse. Sometimes you try to self-medicate yourself through alcohol, through drugs, through sex, through money. Like, guess what? Only way you're going to get healed, you have to get the proper treatment, get the proper care, and the right medication. Hey, you know what? Let's talk about my man, Sean Diddy Combs. Man, listen, man, what a different 2 years make. You got to remember, like I say, in June of 2022, you remember right now, guess what they did? They gave him a Lifetime Achievement Award at BET. Do anybody remember that? You know, that show, how everybody came out there and recognized him and gave him praise or whatever. His 30 years long career. And how many people, how many life, how many stars that was raised up under Bad Boy. Won't you come out and play? And when you sit back and you think about it right now, where it's like, you know what? You had Biggie, may his soul rest in peace, man. You had Craig Mack, may his soul rest in peace. Black Rob. You had Mace. You got Mary J. Blige. You got 112. You got Carl Thomas. You got so many people. What's the girl? Total. You had so many people, the locks, up under Diddy. And right now, as I can remember making a band, you got Danny the Kane. You got so many people that was up under him. And the question, where are they? So right now, what I'm going to do is shout out to Rolling Stone, read something, from an article from Rolling Stone. And basically what it say, as he took the stage at the BET Award in June 2002 to receive a Lifetime Achievement Award, Sean Diddy Combs was elated. Yeah. He belated, puncturing his word with triumphant jumps. The adoring crowd, who gave him a sustained standing ovation, include his mother and children, long-term friends, and music industry peer Kanye West, Janelle Monáe, Babyface, and Lil Wayne. After 3 decades of relentless hustling that took him from a hungry teenager intern to an A&R executive producer, label impressionable, respected fashion designer, and a household brand name, Diddy has seemingly reached the apotheosis of his career. He closed his eye and repeatedly thanked God. He got down on one knee and praised his mother. He name-checked a laundry list of people who mentor and inspire him. Anything I do is through love, Combs proclaimed early in a 9-minute speech. That's what I evolved to be, and that's what I'm doing right now. But soon, Combs struck a more somber tone. I was in a dark place for a few years. He say, I got to give a special thank you to the people that was really there for me. He listed friends and advisor. Then, looking directly into the camera, he added, Cassie, for holding me down in a dark time. Love. He raised one hand to make an L sign and held his gaze steady silent for several seconds. Combs and Cassandra Cassie Ventura, a former singer for his iconic Bad Boy record label, had split 4 years earlier, but he had been opening penning for her ever since. He posted a photo of her online and urged her to listen to Michael Jackson, The Lady Is Mine, The Lady of My Life. He publicly congratulated her on her first pregnancy with her husband. His comment at the award show was a part of a pattern of behavior, one that had been tormenting Ventura for years. When she learned of her ex's latest remarks, sources say Ventura was distressed. She was also resolute. Almost 18 months later, in November of 2023, Ventura sued Combs, claiming he held her in a violent form of sexual servitude throughout their relationship and rape her upon their final breakup in 2018. She invoked Cohn's BET speech in her filing for Miss Ventura. The dark time was those who spent trapped by Mr. Cohn in psycho abuse, violence, and sex trafficking. She said Cohn's brutal beating, one of them captured in a Harlem hotel surveillance video obtained by CNN in May, left her with bruised, busted lip, black eye, and extensive trauma. For Grammy-winning songwriter Tiffany Red, a friend of Ventura who worked closely with the singer during the height of the alleged abuse, Cohn's words from the BET stage have been a taunt. It's like harassment, she explained. You are still fucking with her. Leave her alone. Leave her the fuck alone. Hey, folks, when you look at that and you see that, now what they trying to say is right now is guess what happened? That he's behind the late rapper, the Notorious Big death. They say Big was on his way out. They was in the process of legally going their separate ways. Big's going to do his own thing. And you know what happened right now is greed, desperado. You know, like you can't lose the money bag. Despite you making all the money off this individual, off your artist, you only give him penny on a dollar. And the fact that he's going to leave you, what you do is you had that man for, well, according to everybody else, allegedly, you had Big murder. For what? Over money? Help everybody understand, man. Like I said right now is guess what? And not only that, since Big's been gone, what have you done for his mother? What have you done for his kids? Right now, from my understanding, they had something at the Barclay. You know, Bad Boy, and you wouldn't even give them no tickets. Wow. And what I'm saying, folks, listen, man, whatever's in the dark, eventually gonna come to light, man. Like I say, you only can do so much wrong for so long before it catch up with you. And right now, like I told you, man, this is only the beginning. And, you know, even you see people speaking, like even I saw something on Russell Simmons speaking out for Diddy, but yet and still Russell Simmons is hiding out in the country so he won't be indicted for the same thing that Diddy, raping, torturing, mistreating people. Man, you can't do that. You can't do that. Hey, listen, folks, like I told you right now, those of you that's not aware of the Rolling Stone article, make sure you get it. Make sure you check it out, man. Hey, hit the like button, subscribe, share, support. I am the real Bryant Glaze Gibbs. If I can change, anybody could change. Could change come from within. Peace, love, and prosperity.